Now, as we are done with entering the data into the web portal, we have to fetch the data from the web portal. For that, we have to be using few activities which are get text. Get text activity will help you to get the information from the web portal to fetch a field from web applications or Windows applications for that matter. We have to do the same thing over here. We have to click on indicate on screen and indicate that particular element. We are done with that. I'm just editing this name, and if I look at the properties of it, it's the same here and in the target also, but in the output we have a value enables you to store the text from the specified UI element in a variable. What do you mean by variable? Variable is nothing but a container which will carry your value throughout this particular project. We can create variables here. This is how we create variable, my variable, and they can be of different data types. They can be boolean, that means true or false, integer, that can be numbers, string, that can be names, alphanumeric words, and etc., data tables, arrays, and if I just click on browse for types, you can find a number of data types available. This particular UiPath supports every data type that is being supported by .NET. You can explore them and you can start using that particular data type. Okay, so right now what I'm trying to do is I will go to the properties. I'll click here. I have to click Ctrl K and I will start typing the variable name. It's employee ID and I click enter. If I just go over here, the variable is created and its generic type, and the scope of it is sequence. Scope of this is sequence, so it comes under sequence. If there was another sequence into which this is placed, then we can decide to which level it should be visible or it should be accessible. Okay, that we will anyway see in the later sessions. Then, because I have the value right now with me, I will try to display it on the screen. For that, I can start using message box. Here's a message box and my variable is employee ID. As I start typing it, the IntelliSense of UiPath will suggest you the variable. It's there, and right now I'll go and use another get text and indicate this particular email ID screen, and I'm just renaming this thing, and I will create another variable. Everything remains the same. What we have to do is I have to click Ctrl K over here and I have to type the name employee mail and I'm to click enter. If I see, it's generated here, it's created here. Okay, I'm saving this thing and I'm just copying this and pasting here, and I'm replacing this with employee email ID. Okay, I'm just clicking on this. That's done. I'm refreshing this form so that I have a new form with me, and I'm trying to run this thing. When I do that, it is trying to enter the data into this, and here is our employee ID, and here is our official mail ID of that particular person. Congratulations, you have learned to build a simple process.